What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Kate and I'm a full-time Twitch streamer over on twitch.tv/Katie. That is Katey. And welcome in to DND Session 9, where, if you guys don't know, we are following the three Solar Sisters as they travel amongst the Spellbound Kingdom, unlocking all the mysteries the kingdom has to offer, while also trying to save the kingdom. You guys are in for a freaking doozy today because, oh my gosh, when I tell you, we just finished the session and we got thrown the biggest curveball. My jaw was on the floor. It was absolutely insane. I cannot wait for you guys to see what Jazzy has for us and what she created. And it's like the craziest thing ever. So I'm so excited for you guys to be on this journey with us. If you guys don't know, by the way, me and all the girlies, all of our socials will be linked down below if you guys are interested in checking out any of our streams or any of our socials. Along with that, I will have the DND playlist. So if this is the first video you are stumbling upon, you are more than welcome to go check out all of the first 8 episodes and catch up. Also, if you guys like the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and drop a sub. I would very much appreciate it. And without further ado, let's hop into the video.
We are starting in combat. I need everyone to roll initiative so we can get that going.
Already?
Yeah, already.
We're in it, baby.
We're in it. I need everyone to roll initiative, and then
Nat
I
20.
also. Ooh, damn girl.
Okay.
Huge.
Yay. I'm so scared though.
I need to be more organized with my notes. I'll be prepared next time, I promise.
Oh, you're good.
Session 9.
Rogue went down the stairs into the thing, but we have the marble, so after we fight this thing, I think that's our next plan of action. Perhaps. We'll see.
Okay. So the Cerberus is gonna go like almost last. So you guys got lucky. The arena is difficult terrain, so any movement you make is halved. So if you have 40, you can only do 20 feet. If you have 30, you can only do 15 feet. Okay.
Oh, barnacles. Okay.
Okay.
Oh dear.
How many feet are we away? Let me measure.
Right now, let's see. You are
40
feet. Yeah, we'll say 40 feet.
Okay.
So, Sylvie, you are up first.
Okay. Well, I feel like I should probably move a little closer.
Okay.
So, what's the far? How much? Wait, hold on. I can't remember. 35 feet.
12.5. Or
12.5. Okay.
18.5? 17.5. I don't know. I can't remember.
Don't
So,
know.
yeah,
We're not
17.5.
expecting to do math.
Let's say you just
Anybody with a
let's
calculator?
round down. Just do 15.
Okay. Okay. Let me take out my ruler. Okay. Sorry, I had to measure where I had to go. About here-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I am. Girl, I'm doing a lot of measuring. Now I am just about 25 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I have my move. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna try frostbite.
Okay.
And it's a con 13 save.
Con 13. Okay.
So they need to get that, and it's a 2d6, and on a failed save, the target takes 2d6 cold damage.
What's the con save that it needs to make?
13.
Okay, it made an 18, so it passes.
Okay, so now what should I do?
So you still, does it say half the damage if you still?
It says on fail save, the target takes 2d6 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon. It doesn't say what happens if.
Okay, so it won't do anything then.
Yeah.
Usually, it won't do anything unless it says otherwise.
Okay. Okay.
So next up is Draven. I actually have to pull up Draven's character sheet. Hold on.
Come on, you hunk of a man. Make us proud.
If I can spell. 1 second.
He's gonna go
One thing I
crazy.
forgot.
Oop.
Oh. My God,
Hello?
full screen. There we go. My characters. Okay, Draven has the vicious great axe from the last session. So he is going to. He has 40 feet. He can get about right there. He's not going to be able to attack yet. Actually, yes, he is. He's going to cast Misty Step and get right up on it. And that is a bonus action. So he's going to attack with his great axe. I'm just going to roll here. Oh my God. A nat 20.
That's
The
wild.
The first attack with the new vicious great axe. So when he gets a nat 20 on this one, it is a magic weapon, and the target takes an extra 7 damage of the weapon's type. So this weapon type is slashing, so he's going to do 19 plus 7.
Woo!
Good grief.
Queen, I'm so glad that you banked him in the waterfall.
I'm so glad I banged him in the waterfall too. Yeah.
All right. So he's
I
gonna
said make us proud.
1 second. I have to do stuff here. Okay. Draven is going to, you see him run up. He realizes he can't quite make it there, so you see him suddenly Misty Step as he does like a little side step, and he ends up being right next to the Cerberus as he brings down his great axe he just got, and he chops off one of the heads clean. Whoo!
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Blood everywhere.
Okay.
It is now his turn again. He gets another attack.
Okay.
Get him.
So he's going to
Take off another head.
I thought you were gonna say take off your shirt.
Take off your shirt.
Is he wearing the shirt? I don't think we've ever acknowledged if he actually wears clothes. He's a barbarian.
He doesn't. He wears like a harness. So he's gonna do he's gonna attack again with 19 to hit, which definitely hits it. And he's going to do 13 damage as you see him slice another head away.
Dang.
Lyra, your turn.
Left. What left is there for me to do?
There's one more head. There's one more head left on the
Okay.
Cerberus.
All right. I can do a dash, right? Cause
Yeah, so you can do a bonus action dash.
how much is that? Cause I only have 30-foot speed, but you said half of that. So
So when you dash, you double it, so then it would just be 30 feet when you take half of it.
Oh, okay.
So you still, yeah, you're able to
it's
get
double, got it.
like about 10 feet from it.
Okay, so basically, okay. So like up to here.
Yeah, so, yeah, close to that. Yeah, pretty much.
That's okay. 5 foot. Hold on, how far am I? It's just great to have nothing but melee. Well, except for my short bow. So I'm probably gonna have to use that until I can get closer. So I'll probably just do that then.
Okay.
Do we hit? Do we hit? Yes.
Yeah, you hit it. Yeah, you definitely hit it.
Nice.
5 damage. All right. You use your short bow, and the arrow pierces pretty true. A short bow is just a basic weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see it pierce in, and it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, it is Alexander's turn. Alexander is going to firebolt. You got a nat 1.
He's just a little nervous.
You see him. You see him kind of stand up on like one of the stadium seats, and you see him start getting his hand movement ready, and then you see his ankle kind of twist weird, and he falls, and the firebolt goes up in the air.
Damn, that's embarrassing.
The Cerberus's
Would you like
turn.
me
It
to see
only
it?
has one head right now. It is going to use a bite on Draven. It has a multi-attack. You're lucky he You're lucky he attacked 2 of the heads and took them down already. Because the Cerberus makes as many bite attacks as it has heads, and then it has 1 claw attack. With a 19 plus 5, 24 to bite down on Draven, he is going to take 8 damage.
It's just a scratch.
He is not raging, so he's going to take full damage.
It's just a paper cut.
And then the Cerberus is going to use his claw attack for a 20, not natural, to hit. And so he's going to take 2d4 damage from the claw. 2 and 1, 3 plus 3 is 6. So Draven's taking 6 damage from the claw attack. It is now the Cerberus's end of its turn. And you see as it finishes attacking Draven, the heads that he cut off regrow.
I figured.
What?
Classic.
Is this
They
normal?
regrow. Eileen, it's your turn.
I don't want to get close. I want to stay back here. Heck?
I don't even move that can reach that far. You gotta half it.
Actually, now that you mention it, how far is that? Ruler.
You are about
50 feet.
40 feet. I'm gonna say 40.
Okay. Well, now that you mention it, I do have that, but it is weak to radiant damage, I think. Well,
Is it?
no, we haven't really attacked this thing.
Not God asking, is it? That's funny.
If I pop Misty Step, it is, so I just move my normal move.
Misty
Like-
Step, read it out loud.
It says, briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Within 30 feet, you said?
Up to 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah, so you can use your movement and then use that to move as well.
So do I move then 45 feet or just 30? Because my normal movement is 30.
So your normal movement, so you can move 15 feet, and then with the Misty Step, you can move another 30. That's not restricted because you just teleport to the spot.
Okay. So, okay, I see where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
side by side with my homegirl.
Yeah.
And then I am going to cast, ooh. Nope. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I'm going to create a long sword. Big sword? What is it called? Like one of the guard ones.
Yeah, just a big old sword.
Mhm.
We'll say it's this thing.
Yep.
You can move that wherever you want.
We're gonna put it on this side. Supporting Draven. So to hit 22,
Oh yeah, it hits.
and then it's for 8.
Okay. Your spiritual weapon attacks and it cuts off one of the Cerberus heads.
Okay. That's good. All done.
All right. Sounds good. Top of the order, Sylvie.
I wanted to. I wanted to cast Moonbeam, but I want to make sure that it's like, not. It's like the edge of the circle is like, you know.
The moonbeam, it's 5 foot radius, right?
Let me double check. Yeah.
Okay, if you cast it, it'll literally be on top of it and it won't affect anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bigger than a 5 foot radius.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay. All right. And then it has to make a con save, right?
Yeah, con 13.
It did not pass. So, what's the damage? Twelve. Nice. All right. So you see, as the moonbeam comes down, it does its damage, and one of the heads is gone. So
Sweet.
now it is Draven's turn.
Let's go, Draven.
Yeah.
Draven is going to rage. And then he is going to He is going to do a reckless attack. That means he gets advantage. Okay, he hits. And he's gonna do 6. Okay. Woo! I'm glad you guys use magical weapons, because as the last head is cut off by Draven with his magical axe, if he didn't have a magical axe, it wouldn't have done anything. The last head falls off, and you see it fall to the ground.
The head fall to the ground, or the whole thing.
The whole thing, the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Does that
good.
mean it's dead?
It is dead.
Okay.
You guys cut off all the heads.
Draven soloed.
Draven almost literally just like one-shot the whole thing without even cutting off the heads.
Mhm. Yeah, he's a barbarian. What can we
Wow.
say?
Yeah, he's a barbarian.
Yeah, he's kind of
We're
hot.
not gonna talk about Alexander.
Alexander is
best.
over by the thing. He's just holding his ankle.
Oh, my poor baby. Wait, where's my screen? Oh no, I'm gonna go ask him if he's okay. How's your ankle, my sweet angel? My princess.
Okay, you guys just killed that so fast, though, I will say. All right.
Yes, but what about his ankle?
I can heal it.
I imagine like Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Alexander goes, sorry, I really tried. You guys got it. Draven had it.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. There's a lot of stuff everywhere, and I almost fell too, so don't feel bad. And I'm gonna help him up. My poor baby.
He goes, thanks, and gives you a little forehead kiss.
That's so cute.
So,
My sweet.
you guys beat the Cerberus. I will remind you that the red gem was used to create it. Its body is still there. Yes?
I want to investigate.
Okay.
Can I shove
As you
my hand
investigate-
inside this thing? That doesn't sound very good. Wait.
Wow.
You certainly may, Katie.
You know
certainly
what?
may. Make an investigation check. And how are you investigating for? Are you looking? What are you looking for?
Well, if the red gem was used to make it, maybe the red gem is the heart. So I want to see if in the chest area, that where the middle head was cut off, I kind of just want to
Okay.
shove my
Do you
arm.
know the anatomy of Cerberus?
It has 3 heads, but the body of a dog.
Okay. Roll a
I-
medicine check to see if you can find where the heart is.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like,
Okay.
we'll say your spiritual weapon, you have your spiritual weapon in your hand, and you're like, here, and you stab, and you hear a think.
Ooh.
where the heart would be.
That's my investigation.
What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
It's 9.
We'll say with a medicine check, you're able to
Oh, okay.
cut open a spot, and you see the gem in where the heart would be.
Can I grab it?
Yes.
Will it hurt me?
I don't know. Try.
I want to grab it.
Okay.
Grab it! Grab it!
Nothing happens. You just pull out its gem heart.
I'm like
It
from
is
Lion
dripping in
King.
blood. But Draven is like looking at you like, damn.
Yeah, was that barbarian
about-
for you?
Oh my god.
Mess with me and I'll cut your heart out like that too.
She's an animal.
And Draven goes,
Ooh.
would never dare.
Mm.
All right. So I'm assuming
It's down. You
is
don't wanna
the
forget
area
again.
where Rogue disappeared off to, is that still sealed? Was that sealed?
When you, if you look over there, you give me a perception check. You kind of have a higher vantage point than everyone else on the ground floor there. Oh yeah, so from where you're standing, you can see the door is closed, so you can assume that you'd have to use the marble to open it to get inside.
Okay.
The one that we have?
Yeah.
Now question.
Oh.
Do we do that? Or do we go and take a rest? Because we have no slots really for fighting.
I'm down to rest.
I'm down to rest.
I am, because if we get into a
Okay.
fight down there, I'm not gonna have any really slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, at least we don't have a Cerberus running amok at this time, so I think we're safe
True.
to rest.
Where do you guys want to rest at?
Can we just do it right here?
Well, I was gonna
want
say,
to?
should
Pitch
we
a
go?
tent.
Should we go
But we
back?
also have to put
to,
the gem in the mirror.
Should we go
Oh,
put the
okay,
gem
yeah, yeah.
back?
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe it'll give us some insight into what we're about to enter. Like
Yeah.
the next
Sounds good.
vision.
Okay.
Back to Maves.
All right, so you guys make your way back to the tavern. One moment.
To the tavern.
Give me a second to set the scene.
Okay.
Oh no,
My eyes
they're
are closed.
disappearing.
Because by the time you come back, it is late.
Okay.
And for some reason, actually, everyone make a perception check for me as you were walking back. Okay.
At 20.
Sylvie. Everyone else did really well, but Sylvie, as you're walking back, you realize there weren't any fireworks today. There's
Oh.
always fireworks every
That's
night.
suspicious.
Exactly at sundown. There weren't any fireworks tonight.
I wonder
I
why
blame
there wasn't any
Tinkerbell.
fireworks.
I mean,
Well,
the little fairy bitch.
I forgot her name, but I know who you're talking
Me too.
about.
Thistle. Thistle.
Thistle. Oh,
Thistle.
Weren't they using
that
her?
girl got
her
she's
whatever?
a small body and a big
Yeah, they're
mouth.
using her.
Um,
Oh wow.
Thistle something spark.
So
Spark
why
something.
would that be?
Well, you named her Shittlefart.
I did name her Shittle
Oh yeah,
Fart.
yeah, yeah.
I remember now. I forgot about that.
Really mad.
That's interesting. Well, because that usually happens at the castle.
Wait.
Okay, let's try and figure out what's going on with this gem.
Yeah.
And then
I
go
agree.
from there. That is something to note, though. The fireworks, not being a
I'm
thing
writing
tonight.
that down.
Wait. Does that
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
that people are gonna snap out of the spell they're under and start realizing what's happening? Like, how long do the effects last? If they did it every single night, do the effects only last 24 hours? And now people are gonna start being like, hey, what's going on? Where am I? Kind of thing.
We're gonna get blackmailed. I know
Hope
nothing.
not.
You hear some clattering in the kitchen. It is late, like 4 a.m.
Hello? Is anyone
you
in
peek your
there?
head and you see Betty, and she looks a little sleepy. Her hair's kind of messed up, and she goes, "Oh, you're back. Good morning. I'm
Betty.
just setting up for breakfast.
Betty,
It takes a lot of prep work."
it's 4 a.m. Did you sleep?
Yeah, yes, of course I did. I always. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Oh, okay.
Betty,
What's going on with the fireworks not going on?
I was thinking that same thing. I went to bed about the time you guys left, and I didn't hear any fireworks. And Maeve did close down the tavern pretty early last night after you left, because the last time the fireworks didn't go off, there was a lot of civil unrest.
Let's go talk to Maeve.
oh,
Okay.
yep.
Well, if you would like breakfast or anything, just let me know. It will take me about 2 hours to prep it.
Sounds good,
that's
Betty.
okay. You
Sure,
take
I
your
prep
time,
everything
Betty.
for the week or the day. I mean, sorry, it's so early.
Well, thank you, Betty.
Understandable. Yeah,
No
we're
problem,
just gonna go.
ladies.
We got a few things to do anyways, so you just
Draven and
do what you gotta do.
Alexander are gonna go to the bedroom so they can rest. While you guys go
Yeah.
and do that.
rest your ankles, sweetheart. Okay. Maeve!
You were hot today.
We should probably knock. This
Knock?
time
Oh,
she's
yeah.
probably reading her spicy book.
Wake up!
Maeve!
You hear like slow footsteps, and then the door opens, and her hair is crazy, and she's in her pajamas. She goes, "It's quite early."
We barge in. Maeve!
Why,
What?
yes, it is.
Shove her
but
out of the
it's
way.
an emergency.
Well, I'm assuming your thing went well over at the stadium.
We beat a
Oh, yeah.
Cerberus, because it was a big thing with 3 heads.
A Cerberus.
Mhm.
And we got the
Yeah.
gem. Eileen stuck her
Ooh.
fist in there and got it
What?
out.
That's
Still dripping
disgusting.
blood?
Still, yeah.
Yes.
But
what we saw there was,
You guys
first
are
of
way
all,
too much energy for me right now.
Oh.
Okay, Maeve, we need you to wake up. This is some
adrenaline.
serious stuff.
It is
Yeah,
in
we
the
don't have
middle
time
of
to
the
be sleepy.
night.
Maeve, the fireworks aren't going off.
Well, yeah, I know that. I didn't hear him last night. Look, it's not that big of a deal. They usually come back on after a day or two. Or maybe they just ran out and needed to resupply their pixie dust or whatever they use.
Well,
It'll
So
just
what happened to the
cause
people
some-
that are hypnotized?
Oh, they'll remember everything. Usually there's riots and civil unrest, and the guards will kill a lot of people, but you just gotta bunker down for the people that are smart.
This seems calculated because how come when we beat this Cerberus and we've got Vanellope von Schweetz, what's her name?
Violetta.
Violetta and Rogue canoodling in the
Yeah.
the arena,
Yeah, well,
and then after we beat them, well, one of them, and then this happened. That's strange. The
very
timing's a little weird.
Rogue has a lot of tricks up her sleeve. I wouldn't be surprised that she planned this for months. Ever since you even came in, she has eyes on everyone.
Okay. Well, we should see what's going on with this gem and see what we can see.
And she motions toward the mirror, and she's like, puts her head in her hand. She's okay. She's not having
it
it this
in.
morning.
She sure ain't. She had a long night with Mr. Whoever's in her books. Or whoever was, I don't know.
well,
Maybe
Let's-
Tamlin.
As you socket it,
I don't blame her, girl.
blood-
I don't
blood
blame
that's
her.
still dripping off of the gem kind of seeps onto the mirror and kind of drips down. Some of it is even on the floor. When you socket the gem, you see the same swirl,
Mhm.
and then you see the She's black, right?
Mhm.
You see the black gem, and it's in her hand. You know the skin tone that she has. You know it's rogue. And as it zooms out, she is staring right at where you're staring. Like, she's looking right into your eyes. And she goes, "Come get it." And then she does this, and the image goes away.
I just got chills. I
pooped my pants.
stagger backwards a little.
Oh.
Girls?
Okay.
Did anyone see that?
Yeah, she looks ready for us.
Are we ready for her? Shit.
No.
Probably not. But what choice do we have? And I don't think we can wait much longer.
Nope.
No. We need to rest, eat, and go find her in the underground walkway
Mm-hmm.
with the
Yeah.
marble.
That's the next destination.
Are you guys doing a short rest or a long rest?
Does short
think we
rest
should do-
reset the thingies?
No,
right?
it will only do a certain amount of things. So you guys will probably want to do a long rest. That will be
Yes.
about 8 hours.
That's fine. Breakfast
gotta
will
do what
have
we
been
gotta
ready
do.
for 6 hours when we wake up. It'll be cold, but that's okay.
Well, you'll probably hit lunch.
Okay, that sounds.
Lunch it is.
We need
Alright.
our rest.
All right, so you guys head to your bedroom. You decide to take a long rest before you go in. Lily and Stella. Lily is curled up with Draven right now. And Stella is laying on the floor, kind of like on her back, her like legs apart. She's a little slut right now.
Oh, damn.
It's funny. Before I
And you
lay in
guys
bed, I
go
rub her
ahead.
belly.
You can all. Oh, sorry. Go. What was that?
Before I lay in bed, I rub her belly because
Oh,
he's right next to us.
Yeah.
So everyone can take a long rest,
Mhm.
including the
Perfect.
boys. It is now a little past noon. And the first thing you hear is a
Well,
lot of yelling
gunshots.
from outside. Yeah.
Fuck.
There's a lot of
Yelling?
yelling and unrest that's going on
Uh-oh.
outside today. But it
Oh my
doesn't
God.
seem like super bad. It's just kind of people are like shouting and kind of going crazy.
I don't know how we're
Okay.
gonna get anything done with all that going on outside.
There.
All right, well, let's go eat. We gotta hurry up.
See you there.
Good
I'm
morning,
ready to
darling.
go.
Mwah.
Wait. Well, the boys gotta eat too. Wait.
Yeah. Hi, Betty. Good afternoon.
Oh,
Hopefully
hello,
no crazy people.
darling. Well, we did have a couple of crazies come in earlier, but I told them
Oh.
to politely leave. They are just so upset about what's going on, you know.
I don't
yeah,
blame
of
them.
course. I'm so sorry you have to deal
Understandable.
with that right now.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. But there is plenty of food. I just kind of have a buffet style today for the staff and for any regulars that come in. So if you just help yourself, I got some pasta salad with olives and all of that. And then I have some little wraps, you know,
Ooh.
and
Wait,
then
no, all of it.
some I made some like dry salami wraps and stuff. Nothing
Mm.
crazy, nothing crazy.
Good
I
enough
did
for
make
us.
a pairing with some lemonade,
Oh.
Yum. Thank you, Betty. You're the
freshly
best.
squeezed. I'm not quite feeling that well today, so I am gonna go lay down for a bit.
Okay.
Hey,
You can
Betty,
lay down. I hope you feel better,
Need
Betty.
anything.
I'll
Yeah.
be just fine, thank you, ladies. Have a good night.
Good night,
Night,
Betty.
Betty.
I'm scared.
I'm worried for her. I'm worried
Do you
for
guys think-
everybody.
Yeah,
But
do you guys
first
think we
need
should
to
make-
eat our lunch?
You have to. You guys don't think we should take her some food, right?
I mean, she probably already ate. I don't know.
Just making sure.
You notice that the
Did she handle-
bartender that's usually there is not there today.
Everybody's. This is so empty. I've never seen it this empty.
I wonder if it's like, I don't know. I don't know, but something's weird happening.
Maybe you should ask Cleo.
She's a cat. She's not gonna know anything.
She's right here in the corner.
Oh, the cats are apparently
might.
very smart.
I'll see. Let me talk to her. Hold on 1 second. I'm casting. Cleo. Cleo, do you know what's happening? Betty's not feeling good. Where's the bartender? Do you know?
Well, I could know for a snack.
I can get you that. What kind of snack? I got whatever Betty made.
I don't know, something meaty. Sounds nice.
She said something about some salami.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay,
And
okay.
then I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some and bring it back.
And Cleo
Okay,
looks at it and she like sniffs it and like, I guess that will do. Now, Betty, you said?
Yeah, Betty's not feeling good, and also the bartender that's here is not here.
I didn't see him until I saw him last night when he left. He hasn't come in. I did hear Betty coughing a little bit, but she does that normally.
Oh, okay. Well, did the bartender look sick when he was leaving?
Not that I could tell.
Hmm.
He was normal.
Okay.
She like starts licking her paw and then like kind of cleaning the back of her head with her paw.
Was there any other suspicious activity that has happened in the last 24 hours?
In the last 24 hours, no.
Okay. Enjoy your salami.
And she like kind of like swats it with her paw. She's like, and then you see her like lean down and start eating it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, that was a whole lot of.
Well, Cleo didn't really give me any answers. She's being a typical cat, minding her business.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, well, this is all very weird. So,
Yeah.
I'm almost done with my food. What about you guys?
Yep.
Done. Done.
All right.
We're so ready to
Now-
go.
I
Oh,
know,
man.
I'm also very scared. Okay, off we go. Are we
All right.
heading to where the entrance is where we were before, right?
Yeah.
And
So you go back. Oh yes.
Are we taking animals?
If you would like to.
I would like to take Lily. I feel
Okay.
like the more attackers we have against Rogue, the better.
Just know that they might die.
Well, she can't be sheltered forever. What's the point in getting her?
Anyone else want to bring their pet?
No.
Okay. So you make your way back towards the entrance of the wallway. We'll say Lily is with you, Eileen. I don't want to do all the token thing, but you guys are back at the entrance of the second wallway that you know of.
Who had the marble? Did I have the marble? I think I had the marble.
Ooh, yeah. I think I had it. I think I was the one that, but it doesn't matter. So
We take the marble to the hole.
we put the ball in the hole. Put the ball in the hole.
And whoever has the marble, it activates as soon as you get close to the door. And it swings open. And what you see inside is dark. It is a dark, dark hallway that kind of almost seems like it goes forever.
We got any torches? I think I have. So I'm assuming we can't see. Well, I have the night vision. Well, not vision, but
I'm taking
I
out my
You have
torch and
dark
I'm using
vision,
it.
so you see shades of gray further than other people could probably see in the dark.
Okay.
So
I have
for
light.
you, it just seems like a dark tunnel.
I have
Pulling out.
something.
I'm a torch. I'm using my torch.
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
cantrip called Light. You touch one large or
Okay.
smaller object that isn't being worn or carried by someone else. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius. And
How long does
dim
it
light
last?
for an additional 20. 1 hour.
Okay, so you have an hour-long torch, basically. And Sylvie's going to use her torch as well. As you cast it, what are you casting it on?
My inventory really quick. I'm going to cast it on this masquerade mask that I took from the ball because it seems useless otherwise.
Okay. You essentially just made a headlamp.
But it lights for everybody, right?
Yeah. So as you walk in, you are met with a walk, and you keep walking and walking and walking. Sometimes there's a staircase that kind of twists around, but then it goes down to another hallway. And an hour goes by, and your light spell flickers and fades away as soon as you see a doorway. So you've been walking for an hour.
Can I pop it again though?
I'm pulling out my torch again.
I
I have
have-
another one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I
for
just
once
did.
I have magic.
It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it says at will.
Yeah, so she can just cast it whenever.
Yeah.
So you cast it again, and this doorway is a big arched doorway, about 10 feet tall, 20 foot wide. Double doors.
We going in?
Is there like a door handle, a push
Is it
pull?
locked?
Yeah, can we try it? I'm gonna try to push it open.
You push, and it catches on a little bit of stone on the bottom, like it's not flush with the floor very well, and you kind of have to put some force into it. And when you do, it opens into another like stairwell, but you see down into the stairwell, and you are now inside of the vault way.
This
We
is our
meet
first.
again, Waltway.
Yeah.
Never seen it look like this. Okay.
This looks completely ruined.
Okay.
All right.
You would get I'm gonna tell you this because you can kind of assume your character would easily know this. The stairway was covered up by the spotted speedway.
Oh, so someone built on top of it.
Yes, someone built this entrance on top of it.
Okay. So we are entering
the
somewhere
air
unknown.
is musty. It is damp. It is just gross. It almost has the hint of rot.
Oh.
Ew. Okay.
No, thank
Well, we're gonna
you.
carefully move forward, I
It
guess.
looks like there
and
might
keep
be
an
a
eye out for.
pathway ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of you, you see, well, not to the, to your right, there is a doorway, and you can kind of see it, the big rubble and the boulders there. They aren't super tall, but you can kind of see it's another big archway double door, same size. And then at the end of the hall, you see one, that is like a smaller door.
Should we go check the smaller door down there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Can you guys control?
See,
Actually, I'm gonna hold on. Can I? One sec. Can I put
can
you
link them
guys
together?
Chain it. Yeah, I'm gonna chain it.
Yes.
So chain. Okay, you guys can just move those
Perfect.
now. So you go
La,
and
la, la, la,
investigate
la.
this bottom door,
Okay. Oh, this one?
whichever one. What you want to do?
I think the bottom, because there's something in there. Well, we don't know that there's something in there, but there's
Yeah, I forgot to
something in
cover
there.
it, but
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go into this
bet there's
bottom
something
one.
in here.
Find
Um,
out.
I
we
am
open?
going to look and see if there's any traps.
ooh, give me a perception check.
Okay.
That's our girl.
Yay! Oh! You look at it, you're like, looks good to me.
Damn it. Looks good to me.
Oh
trying to open it.
Okay, you open the door, and it's locked.
What?
I will unlock it.
Okay, sleight of hand, please.
I gotta look for it.
All right, easily. You'll pull out your lock picking set and you go bloop, 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 and the door swings open, and inside there is a single small bird cage.
Fancy seeing you here, shitty McShittens.
Yo,
Terry?
shittle fart.
Wow.
You got caught again.
Let me out of
huh?
here right now!
Did you run out of
Please.
pixie dust or something?
No, I didn't. I have plenty of pixie dust. I was down here trying to find my sisters, and they trapped me and put me in a cage again.
Oh,
Well,
well.
you do have quite the big mouth, but you did help us last time.
Say please.
I know I helped you. Now
Say
let me out
please.
again.
Say please.
I already said please.
for us.
Please.
Okay. Can
Okay.
can we try removing it or?
Wait, should we ask questions before we... She's gonna disappear as soon as we let her out.
Oh, you're right. Shittle fart. Listen.
I'm not saying anything until you say my name correctly.
Ah, we're gonna play that game. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna play that game, bitch.
Draven, hold me back.
Oh,
my God.
Draven
Amanda!
like grabs your shoulders.
Amanda.
This so spark.
Yes, Eileen.
We may need your help.
Well, I need your help too.
Okay.
Maybe we can make an agreement.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Hear me out.
I do too.
We want to let you out. Obviously, we don't want you to be trapped forever, even though you are, you know.
You
But-
yap too much. Get to the point.
There were no fireworks last night. Do you know why?
Maybe because that bitch Rogue trapped me and my sisters again.
But I thought you guys had to be trapped for them to take your pixie dust.
Yeah, well, she's not on the same side as the Rat King.
Oh, so she's like her own entity.
Yeah.
On her own team.
Well,
Hmm.
is it your first rodeo?
And now that you mention
Just
it,
trying to figure it out and help everybody out here.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm hungry. She didn't feed me. I don't have any water. I'm just trying to get my sisters so we can go back to the Feywild Forest and have a tea party for my birthday.
Okay, here's a question for you though. I know you want to go do that, but there might not be a Feywild Forest if we don't take care of Rogue. So maybe you and your sisters can help us, and then you can go on your merry
Well,
way
yeah,
and do all you
I
want.
was gonna offer something if you just shut up already.
Well, sorry that I need to ask
you-
first.
Oh my god. All the yapping and not enough listening. Are you done?
No, I also would like to say that your hair's looking very dry.
Well, I
Okay.
haven't showered in 3 days.
look,
Yeah, we
look.
can tell.
I pull out a water skin and it has a chamomile and lavender tea. It's not water, but I bet you're thirsty. Do you want some?
Yes.
It's never ending, so chug as much as you want,
Yes.
and then I'll just put it back in my pocket.
So she is about the size of the water skin.
Here, let me help you.
So you start pouring it into the cage, and she's like trying to get some. Okay, that's too much. I'm getting soaked in.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Well, you could also consider it a bath.
how? You're funny.
She's a comedian.
Anyways, if you
Okay.
help me get all of my sisters back, I'll owe you one. Got it? I'll give
How many
you
sisters
our
do you have?
favor.
Just wondering. I mean, yes, of course, but like, I'm just curious.
4 or 5.
Not too bad.
I'll
I know the exact number.
Come on. Look, my friend doesn't remember how many pixies she put in this dungeon.
Are we
Okay.
gonna be all in separate areas? That's good. That's good. No, bug guy. I hope they're all
Anyways,
together in one
If
area.
you stop yapping, I'll tell you what the favor is.
Okay,
Okay.
well, tell us.
All right. So, if you help me get my sisters back, you'll get the favor.
Hmm.
What's that
And
mean?
once per day, if you call on me, I'll use some of my pixie magic to intervene and cast counter spell, invisibility, or misty step on your behalf with no action needed.
Done deal.
Sound good? Now let me out.
Okay. How do we let her out?
It's like a little latch,
Oh.
like a hamster cage latch almost. And she flies out. Finally, I can stretch
Big
my
stretch.
wings, and she lands on Alexander's shoulder.
Ooh, girl, I've been there. Done that. Good luck.
I mean, she's like the size of his thumb. What is it? What is she gonna do? I'm not worried at all. Let's get going.
Okay.
Come on, Andy.
Okay.
We're,
Here,
we're
let
also
me-
locked
I'm
together.
going
Would you like to
to-
lock yourself?
Yeah. Let me lock her onto you guys. There you go. All right.
Whatever, bitch. Let's fucking go. You fucking harlot.
Oh my god, you guys are just such annoyances.
You are the annoyance. We're actually here to get shit done, not get trapped every time we leave the fucking.
Well, I'm
The
sorry,
house.
I'm like the size of a thimble.
Or like a thumble.
Yeah, we should call you
Start.
Thumbelina. I mean, Thumble Loser. All right, I'm gonna try to open this door.
Do it,
Okay.
girl.
I'm gonna look at it first and make sure there's
Okay.
no traps. Hopefully, it'll go better this time.
Roll
Didn't last time.
perception.
I'm gonna perceptionize. Fuck, are you serious? Guys, somebody else needs to proceed first, and then I can unlock it.
No, I can find the traps, but you've been wanting to do it. So I've been
Yeah, okay, well, let me step aside.
You want me to do it?
Somebody's gotta, I can't, apparently.
Okay, I can cast find traps.
Okay.
Did I do it? Do I need to do anything?
You cast it, and there are no traps on this door.
Let's go. We're safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it locked?
We're making our way.
No, it's
Downtown.
not locked. Give me
Okay.
a sec. I had to open another tab to get it. So as you unlock the door, you now have access to this room. There is just a bunch of random graves, tombstones, and stuff like that. And the smell of rot is intense now. But you don't see any bodies yet. On the south side, you'll
Okay.
see a pit with a wooden rope bridge ladder looking thing that goes down into the depths. And
Is it
north side is
broken?
another door, left side's a door, and in this room you do not see any traps.
Is the bridge
Well,
broken?
before going down, I'm assuming, because, what are the odds we'll be able to get back up? That thing does not look reliable. So maybe we should look around the rest of the area first and then go down?
Yeah. I
Or should we
agree.
just go down? Okay.
No, I think we should check this place out first.
All right, well, let's tippy toe.
Thistle goes, I have a feeling that one of my sisters, maybe even two, is nearby.
Okay. Well. All right, Thistle.
And this place
Left door
gives
or
me the
north door?
creeps. Why are there random tombstones?
Wait,
Wait.
let's read the tombstones.
Are they
What
dead?
does it say? What does this one say?
We shouldn't grave rob, right? Or what is it called?
They're just tombstones. I don't think anybody's actually buried here.
The one that you're looking at, it says, "Here lies Sylvie Moonshadow." Sylvie, the one in front of you, says,
Sylvie?
"Here lies Draven." Eileen, the one in front of you, says, "Here lies Alexander."
Where's mine?
Yours is here.
Okay.
Eileen's is here.
Oh, okay.
And
wow,
then there's
this is funny.
There's one for Betty. There's one for Maeve.
Anybody else?
Okay.
One for
Well,
Ellen.
that's weird.
Is planning our downfall.
Okay, what about Charlie? Just kidding. Which? Okay, well, this is. That's creepy. I don't know why our names are on that, but let's keep moving forward.
Okay. You guys don't
Should we
think
try
Rogue
this
made
door now?
these? Yeah, we should.
Oh, she probably did.
Okay.
I think she's trying to make a point, you know?
We're not concerned, right?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
I mean,
trying that door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Those are bodies. I see dead people.
No. Me too.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So this is
I
probably why
pulled
it smells
the
like
blanket
shit.
off of. When I peeked
These
through one of the
These corpses
to see.
are decayed.
Okay.
So they've
Their
been dead a
skin-
while.
I'm holding my nose.
What even was their skin is dried. They're almost mummified. The blood that was on them is dry and brown. They have been here for a long, long time.
Okay.
Nobody knows
let's-
any necromancy spells, do they?
Do we want a necromancer?
I don't know. Sometimes
I
we
hardly
speak
know
to
her.
the dead people. Okay, well, no, I'm assuming we don't. Okay.
that?
Yikes. Yeah, what is this statue?
You see a statue of. Make a religion check. Ooh,
That's my third nat
damn.
20 today.
I know.
Damn.
Lyra, take notes.
I know. Like, what are you doing?
Sylvie, you walk up and you get chills instantly when you see the statue. This statue is the god of death.
The god of death.
I don't
It's
have a
the
name,
what?
but you just know it's the god of death.
Well, is there anything else
Are
on
people
this?
bringing like sacrifices to the god of death?
There's nothing like there's no placard. It's just
Just a statue.
a
Okay.
statue of it. Yeah, there's nothing really going on with it, but you're more than welcome to do an investigation check on it if you'd like.
Okay, I'll do that. I got 14.
Okay. As you're like kind of looking around on the statue, you see an offering bowl with some bones in it, but nothing really that stands out.
Interesting.
Hey, Thistle, explain this.
Well, that's the god of death. And
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I was not done, but
Oh, well, I don't know.
continue,
You were
continue.
saying, yeah, keep going.
anyways, usually people who are kind of crazy pray to the god of death for more power and stuff like that. But you know, who knows? This place has been here for a long time, so
You guys think Rogue
More power,
does that?
huh? I dare one of y'all to pray to it.
I
for more power.
feel. Oh.
Just
Who?
kidding.
Oh.
I said one of y'all, but I was kidding around. Unless.
Draven?
I don't want to pray to it.
Draven goes,
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah. Let's just keep
Yeah,
keep it going.
Yeah.
What's over here?
Alright, okay.
all right. As you make your way,
Come on, Sylvie. You're the lucky one.
Yeah, so far you're not seeing any traps.
Okay.
I think somebody wants us to see all this. That's what I think. Oops.
Yep.
Where'd I go?
Oh, we found one.
Oh!
Look at that.
This'll look.
Let's just say that this door is already open. It's kind of
Oh.
like off the hinges already.
Okay.
I took a map offline, so. And you see Thistle go perk up, and she goes, "There she is. That's one of my sisters." Hi,
What's her
Zip.
name?
Hi, Zip. And Zip goes, "Let me out right now, Thistle."
Well, you're all the same.
What is that supposed
Wow.
to mean?
What a big
You're
old
also
happy family.
wonderful.
Nothing like Thistle.
You guys just have big personalities. That's all.
You seem worse than
Thank you.
Thistle.
Now let me the fuck out right now.
Okay, say please.
I'll let Thistle take care of it. You want to let your sisters out, let her out.
Thistle comes up and undoes the latch. She kind of like struggles with it, but then Zip is able to get out, and she flies on to Sylvie.
Hey,
And she like sits down on her butt on your shoulder and just crosses her arms. I can't wait to get out of here.
makes two of us.
But you are in an office. There are a bunch of like cages and stuff. You see some dead rats, and you also see water dripping down from above, coming in and almost flooding the area.
I'm gonna
Ew.
investigate this desk in case there's something in it.
Okay. Give me an investigation, please.
15.
Okay, 1 second.
1.
Okay. This letter is from someone named Edrin Caro, and it reads, whoever finds this, gods help you. I don't know how much longer I can keep pretending this is just another excavation job. The gold is real, but it hums at night, glows too, faint, like a breath you can't quite hear but feel on your neck. And then it goes on about the others won't listen. Baron keeps laughing about the treasury guardian like it's some fairy tale, but something moved in the crypts last night. I heard dragging, bones on stone, I'm sure of it. And then the rest of the letter is almost unreadable.
But
That's
there's people
dark.
excavating down here looking for gold?
Maybe that's how the Rat King got to be the Rat King, because he was the richest. He found it. Apparently there's gold.
There's no other letters in there? Huh.
That's the
And it
only
glows?
thing.
That's the only thing in there?
Yep.
No, it doesn't glow, it hums.
Oh, it hung.
It said the gold is real, but it hums at night and glows too.
Oh.
But it's midday for you.
Okay.
But we still have the rest of
Okay.
this place to check, so maybe it'll be
Yeah,
nighttime.
let's keep looking, but we'll keep that in mind. Interesting. Okay,
Come on, ladies.
let's make our way out of here.
And men.
All right, where are you going now?
Here?
Checking the next room.
Okay.
On the left. There's so many rooms. Okay. Big place.
Again, this one is not locked. It is open, and there are no traps. Inside here, you see some like old-looking artifacts, some vases. You see some destroyed statues. One is still standing, but it looks like it's just like half finished. And then there is a cave-in of like rubble and boxes and barrels. It looks like it was an unfinished area, like room.
Is this doors right here?
Yeah, those are doors. And actually, those are see-through. And as you peer inside, it is. This one's definitely trapped, and so be careful there.
Okay.
But as you peer inside, this is what you can see.
Ooh.
Oh.
We'll say that's how much room you have.
Wait a second. I think I see some gold piles back there.
And what's that in the middle though? Is that a sword? In stone?
Sword in the stone.
There is indeed a sword in that stone over there.
Wait, we should see if we can take it out.
Yes. This door is trapped, so we do have to be
Okay.
careful.
Who knows how to disarm
Yes.
traps?
Me.
Me.
I will do it.
I'm stepping out of your way, girl.
All right, sleight of hand.
Okay, hit me with it.
What?
Well, it's a good thing I got a high points.
With this one, you easily see the trap. It's like a wired trap, and you're able to kind of like sneak your hand kind of past the door and disarm it pretty easily.
Okay, I'm gonna disarm it and then slowly open it very quietly. Because I'm scared.
It literally is like that.
Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, guys, it's open.
Let's go.
Wait, maybe you should go first, Sylvie, if you can see any traps.
I
Oh,
can go
never
first.
mind. Okay, she's already zooming up.
All right.
Hold on, mine's lagging. That's why she went past me.
Oh.
Moving now.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Are you stuck?
There we go. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
So you walk into what you can assume is the treasury. There is
Don't touch anything.
gold everywhere.
I know. You don't touch anything. I'm looking at you,
Don't
Zip.
touch. Yeah. And thistle. My mouth just made a sound. Don't touch anything.
Pistol.
Thistle perks up and she goes,
More like pistol.
"Do you hear that? Do you hear that?"
I
And
don't. Uh-oh.
she flies over to this tomb over here, and she puts her ear on it, and she goes, "You don't hear that?" And she goes to this one. She goes, "She's in here! Oh, that bitch Rogue trapped one of my sisters in here!" And you hear
In the tomb?
as you listen now, you hear a
Oh my gosh. How do we open this thing?
Draven cracks his knuckles.
Yeah, this seems like a man's job. Go
Yep.
for it.
But you guys just said not to touch anything.
Open
Okay, well.
the coffin.
Not the gold.
Yes,
It's not
ma'am.
the treasure.
And he does a strength check. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, very carefully.
21. He slides
Okay.
open the coffin, and Zip goes, "It's Zap!"
Double Z.
And Zap flies out and goes, "Oh my god, I can breathe. Thank you."
How long were you in there for?
Too long, too long.
Oh
I
no.
passed
I
over
were
my
about to
water
die.
skin of tea.
And
Must
she
be
starts
thirsty.
drinking. Oh, and she sits on Draven's shoulder and like drinks from it very slowly. Make a
I'm locked. Oops.
perception check, Lyra.
I shall percept.
All right, you see the statue behind you's eyes. The middle one, it's red.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh.
Nobody move.
That's creepy.
There's two other ones though. Two other eyes.
Okay.
Is anything else happening? Is just the eyes just lit up?
Just the eyes lit up.
I think it's from the coffin.
From moving it? Maybe we get 3 strikes and you're out. Grab the sword and let's go.
Yeah. Who wants? Here's the thing. Who wants to attempt to grab the sword?
Draven,
I think that
Draven flexes his pecs again. They kind of like.
I would actually. Can I cast detect magic? See if there's like magic in the sword, or if it's just a plain old sword.
You may.
Also,
So,
if anybody has mage
go
hand,
ahead.
maybe we can use that instead of actually going up there and doing it ourselves.
Mage hand can only do about 5 pounds.
Oh,
Aw,
Girl, that looks
And
bigger
this
than 5 pounds.
yeah,
This
that does. look
sword
like-
is massive. Okay.
Ugh.
As you cast detect magic on the sword, it is glowing.
Okay, so it's a magical
Meaning
sword.
it has, yeah.
Okay. So we have 2, we'll just say we probably have 2 tries. 2 of us can try to lift the sword. Who is it going to be?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I bet you
It probably
it
is not gonna be me.
Well, what if it doesn't have anything to do with strength? It has to do with worthiness.
Well,
I
who-
doubt I'm worthy.
Which one of us is more worthy?
Uh,
Mm,
Alexander.
I was gonna
Huh?
think the same thing.
yeah, you're
Y-
pretty worthy.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
know, I think that this could
I
be your
vote for
chance.
you.
he
Mhm.
flexes his muscles.
Yeah, they're there. They're there, Sadie. I believe in you.
He
Try.
he walks up slowly. He goes, "Are you sure?"
I'm so scared.
Okay.
He goes, "Oh, all right," and he steps up. And he has to jump up on the coffin that it's on, or embedded into.
I'm gonna watch him.
Um,
Come on.
I'm gonna, in case he breaks his ankle again, I'm gonna stand behind him and spot him.
and he's gonna grab the
Draven?
sword, and he is like, it's like up here for him. It's tall.
Wait, what if he got on Draven's shoulders?
Oh, and Draven comes over.
Yeah.
And gives him a little boost, and Alexander's now on it, and they both kind of squat together, and then Draven's like, okay, 3, 2, 1, and then Alexander and Draven stand up fully, and with the strength together, the sword comes free.
And
I knew it was his time. He fell earlier.
And-
I was just like,
Eileen, you can detect magic.
Mhm.
As he pulls the sword from the coffin,
Mhm.
the magic spins around and goes into the coffin.
What?
As The lid is
Maybe we
pushed
made a boo-boo.
open.
No, we should have left it there. Why did we do that? No, there's something in the coffin. There's why the sword was in there.
And everyone make
Okay.
a dex saving throw. Whoever, besides Sylvie, Eileen, Draven, Alexander, Lyra, make a dex saving throw.
Oh no.
Dean.
If you got less than a 16, you're going to take
Die.
Girl. Oh no.
6
Oh,
points
no.
of bludgeoning as you get pushed back.
Is that just normal damage?
Yeah, you just take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And you see a lizard-like hand come out. It is a big hand. As the banker emerges from his coffin.
Holy shit, he's huge.
He is a large lizard folk.
We're like,
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Is this
Okay,
Godzilla?
wow.
What's going on?
I just imagine Alexander like going from like I did it to like oh shit.
All right, first up is Sylvie again.
You know what? I'm gonna go with my classic moonbeam.
All right.
So they need a con 13.
Okay. It got. Is that a saving throw?
Please hold.
Yes, I think it's a saving throw.
Yeah, on a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay, it passed. So, go ahead and roll damage for how much it takes. Seven. Okay. Your moonbeam does not seem very effective.
Interesting. Okay.
So, Alexander's turn. Alexander is going to cast Firebolt.
Shocker.
And he misses.
Shocker!
Classic.
And Alexander's going to
Alexander.
back the fuck up. And that's his turn, Lyra.
Okay, my turn. What I'm gonna do? Wait, so how does the dancing short sword, the new thing that I have, that's a magic? Is that a magical thing or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Does it toss the magic weapon into the air? When you do so, the weapon begins to hover. So am I able to like? Or not hover? Do I have? Okay, can I use that from where I am?
Yeah.
To attack the banker? Okay.
Yeah, so you can toss it into the air where the banker is. We'll say you can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then. Oop. Finally, something interesting.
Ooh, that's 20. Go ahead and roll damage. Cool. So you got 9 damage. That definitely seemed like it hurt him because he kind of winces in pain. But his eyes are hollow.
No soul behind those eyes. Okay.
Anything else you want to do, Lyra?
Let me see. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And yeah. Or actually I'm gonna can I hide? Like disengage? And
Yeah,
hide
you can
behind one of these.
So you don't have to disengage, you're out of range, but you can use your movement and hide behind something if you'd like. There's plenty of things for you to hide behind.
Okay, is this like what is this thing like to my right? Is it like a pillar?
Yeah,
or
it's a
something?
pillar.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind that then.
Okay. Go ahead and hide behind it.
Okay.
Give me a stealth check.
Oops. Oh dear.
Okay. It is the banker's turn. Mm-hmm. All right, it's going to use one of its legendary actions, and it is going to
Legendary.
He is going to start charging towards Draven and Eileen. I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw of 21. If you do not beat 21 or higher, you take 11 points of damage.
Just them over there, or me too?
Just them.
Okay.
Draven, what did he get? Ooh, he got a 19. So you guys are both gonna take 21 points of damage as he like slams you both kind of back and charges into you.
11 or 21?
11.
Oh, okay. Okay. He's a runner. He's a track star.
And that's his turn.
Perfect. I'm really glad he came up to me.
Eileen, it's your turn.
I am going to...
Also, you can control Lily as soon as your turn is over, if you'd like.
Yes. I am going to... cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
It has to make a con 14 saving throw.
What level spell is this?
Level?
Yeah. What level spell did you just cast?
It says the damage increases by 1d10 for each spell. Oh, it says level first.
First level spell?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to use his one of his reactions to do an arcane redirect, and instead of it hitting him, it's going to bounce back and hit you. So, roll your damage.
Oh no.
That hurt?
Go ahead and take 15 points of damage.
Say that would hurt, yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me think really quick. Okay. Anyone else injured?
Just you, girl.
Can I cast Healing Word on myself?
Is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
I cast that. Whoop.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna move back.
If you move out of his range, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
So you're saying I have to smell him this whole time. His stankness.
Can I have an idea?
Yes.
Remember she said she would give you invisibility if you asked her to? The thistle? Maybe you
Thistle
can-
Spark!
You
That's
didn't
our
find
one
all
and
my
only-
sisters yet.
Girl, please!
If we die right now, none of your sisters are getting out!
And Thistle, you see Thistle and her sisters like sitting on the stairs, coming in, just watching.
Of course.
Okay, will Misty Step provoke an attack?
No,
I'm Misty
but you
Stepping.
already used your bonus action, so you cannot use it.
Okay, I guess I'm sitting here.
Okay.
Pat Draven on the
It's
shoulder.
Draven's turn, and he is going
Oh, wait.
to rage.
Lily, or...
Oh yeah, you want to use Lily?
Yeah, what does she do?
Okay. Let's see. So Lily, let me see, it's pulling up. If it wants to, hold on. It's loading. If you go to your extras tab, you see Lily there.
Got extras? Oh, yep, okay.
So you can use anything there. I know, it's a lot. There's actually a lot Lily can do.
Oh,
Kinda crazy.
Lord. We can do Draven, if anything.
Okay, I'll do Draven and then come back to you.
Yep.
So Draven is going to rage, and he is going to use his vicious great axe and attack. He's gonna get a 23 to hit, which hits. And he's going to roll. And he's going to do 11 plus his rage damage. Which is, sorry. It was 11 plus, I think it's an extra 2d6. I keep forgetting to do that, by the way. 11 plus 7, 18 damage to the banker. And he's going to attack again. Aren't you glad you have Draven?
Yeah. I'll be
For
happy to know
real.
once we finish the story if he's alive still.
All right, he's going to attack again. Ooh, the 19.
Dirty?
A dirty 9. Well, he got a 25.
Even dirtier?
And it's going to be 9, 12 plus 5, 17 damage. And you can tell that this non-spell attack is doing a lot of damage to the banker.
No spells.
That's Draven's turn. Sylvie, your turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think Lily will be a part of this. I think all she is magic. That's it. Can I make her invisible?
I mean, if you want to make her invisible?
As long as she can concentrate, she can stay invisible and stay safe.
Okay,
She's not
sounds
used
good.
here.
She can do that.
Okay.
So Lily is invisible. Sylvie, your turn.
I'm gonna do wild shape.
I think it's the first time.
It's,
what is
yeah,
that?
I haven't used it in a while. I think I've only used it once. Wild shape into a black bear,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna
Okay.
use multi-attack.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit on those attacks.
Okay, should I just roll? Do I just roll like on the little thing down here?
Yeah, just roll. You can roll there,
Okay.
and then add the modifier it would give you. So like a plus whatever for the bear.
Okay, hold
'Cause
on.
you
I have
take
to
you take the bear stats, I think.
Yeah, okay, I have the bear stats pulled up.
So just roll the base d20 and then add whatever it says for to hit.
Wait, I'm confused. 'Cause I don't know where that would be on this
You
chart.
said it was a black bear?
Yeah.
Let me see. It would be a +3 to hit with his bite and +3 to hit with claws. So you get 2 attacks, one with bite, one with claws. So add a +3 to whatever you roll.
A +3 to whatever I roll, and I roll a d20.
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
15 plus 3 is 18. That hits.
Roll again.
Yep, you can go ahead and roll for the claws now. Oh, not gonna hit.
Nat 1.
But you do hit with the bite, so go ahead and roll a 1d6 plus 2. So just a d6 and then add 2.
Okay, so 6.
Okay. 6 damage. As you pierce your teeth into the banker, it seems very effective.
Perfect. Excellent.
Excellent. All right. It is now Alexander's turn. And Alexander is going to shake his hands, go, and then try firebolt again.
Okay. That's right.
Oh,
Fire
he
that bolt.
just hits it. So as the firebolt, he's gonna roll damage. You see the firebolt hit the banker, and you see the skin melt away, and underneath is gold, and it doesn't even seem like it hurts it at all.
Gold.
So weird.
Oh.
Alexander goes, shit.
You tried.
Lyra, your turn.
Okay. Can I do my dancing sword again? Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you are hiding from it. You get sneak damage and advantage.
Oh, can I stay hidden and use a sword with the advantage?
Yeah, because you can throw the sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you,
Yeah, okay.
you get advantage and your sneak bonus damage. So you want to roll whatever damage
okay.
the sword gives you and then whatever the sneak damage says. And then make sure you roll at advantage.
Wait, where's the sneak damage? Is there a separate thing for that? Wait.
Yeah, there should be it should like sneak
Oh,
attack.
it's all the way down there. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
just roll. So you add that as well.
Add to. Okay, so, for the advantage, is it do the hit twice? I forget.
So you can right click it and it should have like an advantage button, and then on the bottom of that like little pop-up that comes up, just click the green bar one.
Oh.
And then you can roll
like
with
that?
advantage. Yes. So you got a 21 to hit. It hits. So give me damage with the sword, and then roll the sneak damage with that.
Okay. And then
So
the sneak...
9 and 6. Okay. So you did 15 damage to the banker. Is that your turn? Anything else you want to do?
Nope. I'm good.
It's the banker's turn, and you guys have done a lot of damage to it already. It is going to use its attack, Swallow. You are a medium-sized creature, Eileen, so he is going to attempt to swallow you.
I don't even taste good. Well,
you see the banker's mouth open almost unnaturally large as it leans down and swallows you in its mouth. Your feet are kicking and sticking out. You are restrained. You are restrained. You are deafened. And this is not a hit or anything. You just take this. You take 18 bludgeoning and 26 fire.
Oh. It's because you're so hot and sexy, Eileen.
yeah, I know he just wanted me in his mouth.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I don't think Draven's gonna... I don't think he's gonna take that lightly.
As your feet are kicking, you get swallowed completely.
I'm about to die.
Oh no.
I can't attack from the
actually,
inside,
it doesn't
can
swallow you. It doesn't swallow you completely. You're still sticking out.
Okay. My toes!
You just got a pedicure.
And I will say, at the start of each turn, of the banker's turn, while the creature is swallowed, the banker deals more fire damage to the creature. And it also heals for the same damage. But it doesn't say about the first one, so I'm not going to count that one. A restrained creature can make an athletics check of 21 to escape.
Uh,
Okay.
21? Oh god.
It is your turn, Eileen.
I did athletics. I did an athletics check.
Shit!
I literally just got 21.
As you wiggle and
She's athletic.
she's like, get me out of here. You manage to like wiggle yourself out and shimmy your ass like out of him and fall to the ground. Your turn. You have your turn.
That
Damn.
was rude. I'm going to hit him with my mace. I look over to Draven and I'm like, you better be proud of me.
And he goes, always.
I don't even hit, do I?
No.
I take that back. Maybe next round. Well, I can still cast a BA, right?
Yep, you can.
Okay, let's look for a good one. I shall cast Healing Word, I think, again. Yep.
Okay, before you heal,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to use his reaction again.
Okay.
And instead of it casting on you, he decides it's going to be casted on him. So he's going to take 11 healing.
What a little shit.
So now
What a little
it is
shit.
Draven's turn.
Speaking of shit.
All right, Draven is still raging, and he's going to fucking attack with advantage. Oh my god, he got on nat 20. That's gonna
Oh
be.
my god.
That's called
He is
revenge.
He's cracked.
He
That's
goes,
called revenge.
Nobody hits my girlfriend, and he's going to attack. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
baby,
then he
get
also
him!
And he also gets 2d6 extra and 7. So he got 3, so 23. He got 30 damage on this guy.
He's
Oh
scary.
my god.
Every
First
fight today.
attack. All right, and then
Ugh.
he's gonna just do it again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Again! He unfortunately does not hit this time,
Okay.
but it is Sylvie's turn.
Okay, I'm still a bear.
Okay,
So I'm gonna do multi-attack again.
all right.
All right.
Roar.
Okay, I got 15, but then I add.
You had 3, so
3.
you hit him. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20. So for the claw attack, Sylvie, you do double. So you do 4d4 for your claw attack, and then plus 2.
4d4. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
And
do
then,
the
so they both hit. So do the bite first. So a 1d6 plus 2. So 5. And then the 4d4 plus 2.
and I can just do it. I can click it 4 times and then do
Yeah,
that.
click it 4 times and then do that. Perfect. And then that's 13. As you guys have had like a chance to like hit him over and over, his skin is kind of like peeling back, and he is solid gold underneath his skin. And you feel heat radiating from him. Alexander's turn.
Okay.
Now
Great.
that he, unless you want to do something else, Sylvie.
Oh no. I'm
Okay.
good.
Now that he realizes fire doesn't do shit to him, he's going to run up and because he's engaged with Eileen and Draven, he gets advantage and he gets sneak. He got a 23, it's gonna hit. He's gonna use his dagger and pierce into it. 4 plus 13, so 17 damage with his dagger. And you hear from the banker. Lyra.
Same thing again.
All right.
I
Roll
forgot what
a
it. Advantage, right? We're still hiding.
Yep.
Die, you! Oh, you ugly mother. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hits the
my,
pillar right
oh,
next
my
to him.
ankle. Oh. Okay.
It's the banker's turn unless you have something else.
I don't think I do.
Please.
All right.
Please do.
The banker is going to
next turn.
use a legendary action.
Okay.
And he's going to regain 14 hit points.
Oh my
by
god.
healing himself.
It's booty.
And he's going to also. Ooh. All right. You see his hand glow red. You've seen this spell before. As he casts Fireball at his feet. He brings the Fireball down and it explodes into a 20-foot radius. Centered on him. And everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
And if you fail,
For me, girl.
if you fail, you take full damage. If you succeed,
You're
you take
joking.
half. Alexander.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god.
By the way, the save is 21.
Well, I would have
So-
been dead anyway.
Alexander is not going to take any damage because he's dexterous and that's just one of his feats he has, so he's not going to be taking any damage.
Oh boy.
But everyone else inside, let me see if Draven saves. He has to get a nat 20. He did not. He failed. Everyone inside is going to take 8d6 fire damage. Let me go ahead and roll that. 8d6.
Oh dear.
You're going to take 31 points of fire damage.
Who? All of us?
All of you.
I'm dead.
Are you for real?
What? I had 10 health. I tried healing myself and he said nope.
Sylvie, the black bear that you're using has 19 points.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna subtract 19 from the 31
Okay.
and take the rest on your character sheet. It just makes you go back to your original form.
So 12, I think. Is that right, math, y'all?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll
I
go
did
with
31
that.
minus 19. Right? Is that what you said? 19? Wait. No, that's not right. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. So Eileen is down. So that was her turn. Make a death saving throw, Eileen.
Dirty 20?
Ooh, nice. So you save one. So you're not dead yet. If you get three failed rolls, you die. If you have 3 green rolls, higher, 10 or 11 or higher, you are unconscious but not dead. Okay.
Okay, so do I roll 2 more times?
Nope, not yet. So it's at the beginning of your turn, unless someone
Okay.
picks you up.
Okay.
Draven,
Can do, buddy.
Draven's going to do damage. He sees Eileen go down. He's going to recklessly attack again. Oh my god! Got another 20! Jesus!
Yo.
Your barbarian boyfriend is cracked out.
Yeah,
I
he
am not
is.
even joking.
God
Alright, and then he's
damn.
gonna add 2d6 on top of that. 7. So 23, and then plus 7 from his great axe he found. So
30.
he's gonna do another 30 damage to the banker. And that is a killing blow.
Oh my god, thank
Thank God. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole,
Jeez.
dude. Can someone save me, please?
Yeah.
Or do I just roll? Or
The banker falls back.
No, we
and
can-
you see him actually shatter into gold coins as he falls.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see anything.
God. All
I'm
right,
dead.
let's go rush to Eileen. I'm sure Draven's already
Yeah, Draven's like
picking her
holding
up.
her. He goes, "Mi amor."
Mi amor. You gotta roll the R.
I answer
I can't
by.
roll my R's.
I have a potion of greater healing,
Okay.
so I'm gonna give that to Eileen. It's 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Yeah, so you tilt her head back a little bit and you shove the potion in her mouth and it goes down her throat. And yeah, so go ahead and roll that, and that's how much health. So yeah, she
9,
get
10, 11, 12, 13.
13 back, Eileen. You're back up. You feel like shit, but you're alive.
That's the best I can do.
Honestly, I can
have
do the
some
rest.
Too, if you need more, I don't.
Well,
We still got the rest of the dungeon to. Oh, can you heal? Can I
Yeah, I'm gonna.
waste a heal?
Yeah. I'll heal all of us. Is there anyone need healing? Maybe.
I didn't
use
get
a
hit
little.
once.
Just rogue things.
Just rogue things. I gotta remember that I can hide.
Alexander got hit a little bit, but he's not even that bad. He got hurt like initially.
Draven got hit, but he's also the beefiest mofo I've ever heard of in my life. So.
Oh my god, dude, Draven is a fucking tank.
Yeah,
If it wasn't for him, you
it's
guys
his
would probably
moving
be dead.
pecs.
We probably did. Yeah, probably.
Oh man. So then I guess do I not do mass healing word then? All right. That's not worth it.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
I literally have 2 potions of healing, probably from when we bought them.
48
gave one
out
to
of
Alexander.
60 HP. I don't know what Draven has, but
I'm gonna cast. Ooh, there it is. I'm just gonna cast. Where is it? Cure wounds for me and for Sylvie. I'm gonna cast it twice. Can I?
You're out of combat, so you can do whatever you want. Just make sure you label the spell slot.
So I'm doing mine first. I get 14 health back. Okay, and then I'm gonna do it for. Oh wait, dice! I can't. I'm gonna do it for Sylvie. And 16 health back.
key number. I'm fully kept up. Thanks, girl.
Got you. Okay. What are we doing?
Alright.
Now can we search the gold?
I mean, there's gemstones, there's gold.
I can't detect.
There is
Oh.
you don't see any magic anywhere in here.
Okay.
But
Is
you
that
also
sword
your
worth
detect
taking
magic.
for Draven's? I feel like he's the only one that could probably wield.
The sword, Eileen, your detect magic is gone because you did go down. But you would know that that sword was probably warding off the banker and keeping him held back. The magic was sucked out of it as soon as you guys lifted it out of the crypt.
So do we put it back?
Well, he did,
What?
so.
Oh yeah, that's true. So who gets it? I mean, Alexander's the one that pulled it
It's
out.
just a mundane sword.
Oh. It's not even worth.
Ground.
It's just a stupid sword.
But there are thousands of pieces of gold and gems in here.
All
Are
right,
you
I
allowed to take them?
I'm gonna search over here.
have a bottomless pit bag. I'll take it all. Put it all
All
in
right,
there. We're millionaires, baby. We're rich if we make it out alive.
Yes.
Let's do.
Scared.
Let's do a random number generator to see how much money you get. So minimum 10k, maximum 50k.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Ooh,
50.
we're gonna go shopping.
50.
I just put the number in chat. You guys need to divvy it up.
Hey Siri,
Oh,
what's
Ooh, okay.
22,288 divided by 3?
22,200.
Do you mind? $7,429.33.
Please
You need to
type
type
it
that
because
out.
yeah.
7429.33. 4.
Just round it down so there's no point.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone add that much. You don't find, as you're like collecting all the money and gold, we'll say that you did like a short rest, so everyone can do a short rest, not a long rest.
Okay.
You don't find any weapons or any magic items. You do find a lot of fucking gold. So, and we'll say that
Alright.
you also got.
You said short rest, right?
Yeah, short rest. So you guys can use your short rest dice to gain back health points.
Wait,
So
how do I
use
do
as many
that?
as you want. You just click the dice, the boxes, and then click how many you want to use. You can use all of them if you want, but it should heal you automatically or roll it. If you want to add more after the fact, you can.
Alright, what is all that?
Okay. Much gooder.
Hit die.
You guys also find for gems.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. You guys find 3
And-
diamonds,
Ooh.
10
One for each of
emeralds.
us?
Might write this down.
Mm-hmm.
15 rubies, and 7 sapphires.
What was
3
the second
diamonds,
one?
10 emeralds, 15 rubies.
It was 3 diamonds, 10 emeralds, 15 rubies, and 7 sapphires.
Okay.
You also see an empty chest inside of the far left corner. It was buried underneath a bunch of gold. It was empty completely, but it is like velvet lined, like a purple velvet lined chest. And it looks like maybe a crown or something was in it before.
Oh.
Like it looked like a,
Someone
you know,
took
like.
that crown.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like there was an indent of where the crown was?
Yeah, it was in like an indent.
Oh.
So that is what you find.
Okay.
Congrats on killing the banker. That was a really hard encounter for you.
You're telling me. I say as I was hiding the whole time.
You guys still have more rooms to discover, so wherever
Let's
you'd like to leave
go.
off.
Okay.
I'm gonna chain everyone back together. Hold on. So Draven and Eileen chain, Alexander and Lyra chain, and we'll just, I have these guys chained separately, so
Okay.
Okay.
you guys can do what you want.
All right.
Let's
I'm gonna put the
go
next
this
pixies
door.
over here.
Okay. This door?
Okay, so you open the door.
Yeah,
Your detect traps is not active anymore, but you do remember that this door was not trapped.
Okay.
So you
Excellent.
open it.
Okay.
And we'll just say that you, I'm just gonna uncover the rest because there's not much left here.
Okay.
Inside of that room, it is locked, so you'll have to do a sleight of hand to unlock it. But it was not trapped.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do my good old sleight of hand. Ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Excuse me. Perfect. You easily open it, and as the door swings open, another pixie zooms past. I knew I heard someone out there.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
What's your
Zip,
name?
Zap and Thistle. Oh, my name? Well,
Yeah.
do I really tell them, girls? And the girls like kind of roll their eyes.
Tell us.
Thistle goes, "Hey, Fern. You're no fun, Thistle."
Wow. Thistle, Zip, Zap,
And
and
Fern.
Fern. So, is this it? How many more of there are you left?
Maybe like 1 or 2.
Maybe. Okay.
You don't even
Got
know?
it.
That's
I
crazy.
forgot.
Okay.
I just added them randomly.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we'll say this door is open. You see a beautiful fountain of a dolphin and a statue of a dolphin on top of the fountain. There's some gold. Make an investigation check, whoever wants to. There's some gold inside of the fountain.
What?
I would like to investigate.
Hmm.
Ah, shit. That would have been good for me. It almost hit a nat 20. But it
They're
didn't.
honestly same.
Anyone else?
Well. Well, never
You
mind.
guys are like, yeah, there's like a couple like copper coins, some silver coins in there.
And
But then
Draven roll?
you also see like a small little placard on the side. And
Oh.
it reads, I open no doors, yet I pass through all hands. I silence the poor and empower commands. Toss me a wish, or hoard me in fear. To gain what you seek, place me here.
We have flip a coin into it.
All right. As you put a coin in, the dolphin, like you hear like a voice kind of echo in the chamber. Your tribute is seen, your path is clear, but treasure hoarded draws danger near. Behind gilded doors lies a vault of dread, where fire burns cold and magic sheds thread. Step with care into greed's domain. The master of coin guards more than gain. I will let you know that was the hint on the weakness and the immunities of the boss you fought. And a hint that there was a boss in there. But you guys did not go in there.
We sped run that boss. We moved straight to the boss. Okay, well, we don't need that anymore.
You're like, well, that would have helped.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
well.
that would be nice to know. All right, nothing in here then, I don't think. It's probably just that. Let's
there anyone else to go?
We're gonna zip zap over here. No pun intended with the little
This
pairs,
isn't
but,
something, right?
What's this?
That's just a little lantern there.
Is that wood or something? What's this? haven't
You
gone
see
in
like a broken chair, like a stone chair that's completely broken. You see a bunch of just. It looks like it used to be some reading room or just a room to like chill in.
Can I mend the chair?
If you'd like to mend the chair, yeah.
Just cause,
And-
right?
The chair is
All
actually
right.
beautifully made.
Oh.
It's a shame it probably weighs
Wow.
1,000 pounds.
That's great. Well, looks like we're not taking this with us.
No,
Well,
but somebody
put
else
it in
can
your
enjoy
bag.
that.
Put it in your bag of emptiness or fullness.
We could be able to. Who's gonna be able to throw it in there?
Well, just open the bag wide and we just put it around our
Draven's
leg.
Draven's going to come up and try and lift the chair into the bag.
Okay.
With no luck.
Oh man.
You see
Yeah,
you see his muscles rip. His veins are popping out of his neck, and he goes, "Oh, it's too heavy. I can't do that."
Yeah, honey.
Oh.
Don't pop a hammer
Okay.
right now. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just keep it moving. I think the only place we haven't been to is the that ladder.
Yep.
To the below area.
Mm-hmm.
Scared. Shall we go? I'm scared too.
Yep. Let's go down.
All right, I gotta find some cool music. Hold on.
Oh,
okay.
gosh. I'm nervous.
dun,
Are you
dun.
girls nervous?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So as you guys go down deeper and deeper into the Waltway, how are you guys doing this? Are you guys going one by one?
Mhm.
Well, is it broken?
Nope. It's just not broken.
Okay.
Okay, well, since I can see further, maybe I go first because I have more range to be able to see while I'm looking down and climbing.
Give me an athletics check just to see how easily you can go down. Lyra, you can tell it's about 100-foot drop.
Oh, can I get some guidance?
Guidance?
Yes, guidance, please.
Guidance? Where is it? There it is. Add 1d4.
You can use acrobatics too, whichever one's easier. Because they're kind of almost the
Oh,
same.
okay. I would rather use acrobatics.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's no pot.
No! I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop and die.
We'll just say you slipped a lot, but you were able to keep your your hand on it. It was just kind of fucking sketchy going down.
Okay. Oh no.
At the
Maybe
very
I got a little
end,
splinter.
at the last 20 feet, you do kind of like slip up. Your foot slips, and you kind of lose your grip. So you are gonna take 4 points of falling damage as you.
Okay.
fall
You
the
and
last
Alexander
bit.
are soulmates.
That's fair.
All right. Who is
clumsy.
next? Who's
What?
next?
Question. Would a trampoline be considered a spiritual weapon?
No.
No.
A spiritual trampoline?
You said who goes next?
Yeah.
What you said? Me.
Okay. Go ahead and do athletics or acrobatics. Easily, you're able to climb down.
Yay.
Okay, who's next?
I have a ring of jumping.
Katie just climbed.
She does not want to
down.
climb down.
Okay, I climb. Acrobatics?
Okay. Yep. Whichever one.
Oh,
better.
sorry. Athletics is better. Well, I guess that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe not.
girl.
Maybe don't risk it.
Okay. So you also easily get down there.
Oh!
Yeah. Either way, you would have passed. So you're able to get down there and get to the very bottom. Draven is gonna go next.
Oh gosh. His muscles are too big.
You see him about halfway down when the rope bridge snaps on one side. It's not a bridge, it's like more of a ladder, but one side of it snaps from his weight. And he kind of swings wildly for a second. He's still holding on. But then it slams him into the side of like a rock wall, and he does lose his footing, so he's gonna fall and take $10 damage. Let me I didn't do a short rest for him, so let me do a short rest for him. So I'm gonna do that first. And then he's gonna take the 10 damage. Okay. Now Alexander's turn. Draven lands like on his ass. He goes, oh.
You okay?
Alexander, yeah, just on my ass. Alexander, be careful! And it echoes.
Is he gonna be careful?
My
I'm sorry, girl.
got
He is so clumsy,
15,
girl.
But because the ladder already is broken, it's a little bit harder of a DC for him. But he's able to he's very light and nimble, so he's able to get down. So you guys are now in the next section. It drops you down onto a ledge. It almost seems like a sewer down here. There's a sewer type entrance from the north and south here. Oops, did not mean to do that. Just ignore that. Kind of laggy.
Okay.
But you guys are in this room now. Let me get the pixies. We had Lily. We had the pixies. You had 4 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. I'm not gonna rename them. I'm lazy.
Yeah. Too much
Okay.
work.
So I'm just gonna leave them there until you guys need them. But this is where you are at. Anything you would like to do?
Well, this kind of
Oh,
looks
by
like
the way, there's
stairs.
blood. There's blood and drag marks from the blood, like all in here.
Okay. Which way do we want to go first? Up, down, or straight?
Straight.
Straight?
Is it like straight across?
Can we get down there?
Right here?
Can we jump down?
Yeah, it's about like a 5-foot drop. It is. It smells. So before it smelled like rot. Now it smells worse. Like straight up decay. And some of the blood is fresher than others. Some of it's brown. Some of it's pretty sticky red looking.
Ooh.
Okay. So we're gonna tiptoe. Yes.
Can you lock me and Alexander together?
Yeah.
Please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna tip.
All right, so you go that way. Oops, wrong one.
I can't see.
And as you go this way, there's an archway. There's not a door. It's completely open, and you see more and more blood.
Oh, are
And
we
as
sure
you
we
come
want to go
in-
this way?
As you come in, it is a cell block. You hear skittering and munching as you see rats eating dead, decaying bodies and corpses, some fresh, some old. But they are munching away and eating. They do not pay you any mind.
Maybe we should turn around and check a different
let's
way.
Turn around. There's not much here.
Nope.
It stinks real bad.
Yeah. It smells like caca.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, we're gonna turn around. For now,
Okay,
at
okay.
least.
Let's check down first,
Okay.
I guess.
As you open the door on that one,
Oh.
you see a torture room. Some bodies scattered around, some of them crushed by some ceiling rubble that came down. Oops, ignore that. There we go.
Okay,
What
another
in
gross
the
and disgusting
49
room.
shades of gray is this?
I don't
Every
know.
body in here seems old.
Good
Like it's
on
been
that.
here for a long, long time.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah,
what
let's
about
check
up?
another room?
I
Yeah, what
seen
about
it. I
it?
needed to see. I'm out of here.
And when you open this door,
Oh,
you hear like a faint sound of fire from the braziers here.
look over
Okay.
there.
And as you open the door, you hear, "Hey, over here!"
It's another
Oh,
pixie.
Another one.
And as soon as you hear that sound, the other pixies come flying in, and Fern, the one you just met, yells, "Glimmer, you're alive!"
Glimmer.
And Glimmer, we'll just say you free Glimmer. and
Glimmer.
all the pixies are together now. And Thistle Spark goes, "Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the last one because, yeah. Giggle was the one that got away. Awesome. I wasn't sure if it was Giggle or Glimmer. You guys look the same. How do we look the same? Well, you guys had to have the same hair. We all have the same hair."
Okay,
These real
well,
names or are these
we
stage
held
names.
we held
All
our
right,
end of the
well-
bargain, so
Yeah. All right. Here, take this little tuft, and when you need me, just, I don't know, just talking to it, and I'll come over and I'll help you.
Okay.
And a promise is promise, okay? It might take me a sec to get over there, but be patient.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Enjoy your freedom.
All right. Don't die.
Uh,
They-
thanks.
They
Gentle
fly
fart.
off together.
Oh, finally got rid of those.
Thank God.
Is there a
Wait,
chest over there?
My God.
wait, do you guys hear that? Do you hear that? Silence.
Sound of yeah.
Oh,
I love it. I
so
missed it.
nice.
And then as you say that,
Oh, great.
Thistle Spark comes back. And she crosses her arms. Listen, I know we had a bad introduction multiple times, but I think I'll stick around with you guys for a bit.
Great.
Oh,
That's great.
I
What about your
got my
sisters?
sister. I sent them up the way they need to go out, and they'll be at the Feywild Forest in no time. Now, Lyra, your shoulder looks comfortable, and she goes over and sits right on your shoulder.
See, is that what we were talking about earlier?
oh.
Yeah. Lyra, you said you wanted a pet, right?
No, I never said that. I never said that. No,
You got the
Sylvie looks
short.
so lonely.
You got the
She was so
shortest end of the
lonely.
stick I have ever seen. Your stick is invisible.
Goodbye, stick, and goodbye, sanity. They're both gone.
Thistle goes, oh, shut up. I'll be here whenever you need me.
Guess that's true.
So,
Okay.
Lyra, you have the ability to cast Counterspell, Invisibility, or Misty Step with no action needed once per short rest.
Once
Nice,
per
'cause you don't have
short
no
rest.
magic.
Okay, that's true. I will. Hold on. Let me write down. You said Misty Step.
Here, I'll get it.
I forgot the other ones already. Invisibility.
Attack, I think.
Oh, what? What? And I forgot the
I'm
other
just
one.
gonna send this
You just-
into the
oh.
group chat, into the D&D prep.
Okay.
So you can just copy that. Okay.
Thank
So-
you.
You guys are inside of an office. There are a
Yes.
lot of books.
Can I check the desk?
Investigate.
Yep. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Oh, brother. Well, I find nothing probably.
What's that coffin thing? Wait, I checked the desk.
Close the desk.
So Eileen, you got a 16.
Mhm.
I want to investigate also.
Investigate it up, girl.
You see a letter that was seemingly never sent. And it reads, it's also crumpled up, and it's kind of shoved in the back of the desk in like a drawer. It reads, Darling Fen, you always said I couldn't hold power without you. You were wrong. I still need your sword, only your I don't need your sword, only your silence. If you still care for your sister, keep your distance, or come see what I've become, a rogue.
And her lover? Okay.
Come see what I've become.
Who's his sister?
And then you also see like a small black book, and it has E.B 300 gold, silence on the docks. And it says another one on the next line goes Jack's the hand in quotes, 1200 gold, clean up, no bodies. And then another one, Raven call, priceless, deliver sealed crate, no questions. And then also you see some names crossed out on the list with some other gold amounts.
Okay,
What
so
the hell's
she's
going
paying
on over here?
she's paying people to do her dirty work? I would assume this is Rogue's office, right? She wrote a
You can
letter.
assume, yeah. It seems like the braziers were like have been lit for a while.
Okay.
What is this statue of? It looks like it's broken, but like, what is
yeah,
it?
it looks like it's a broken statue of some headless god. The head is missing.
Well, what's up with this?
All right, yeah, this thing over here.
You see a curtain.
Can I peek
Can
behind
we-
the curtain?
Yes. As you peek behind the curtain, you see a very intricately carved stone frame around a mirror.
Can we
On
look in the
you
mirror?
say?
The mirror appears to be just a regular mirror. Give me a Arcana check. Whoever's looking at the mirror.
Sylvie, is that you?
$16?
So as you are investigating and looking at this mirror, Sylvie, you notice that this mirror is almost like similar to the one you've been socketing gems in, but there's no sockets in this one. But you can probably assume that Rogue has been spying on you through this mirror.
So,
Let's shatter it.
can we use it to spy on her?
If you'd
Mirror,
like,
mirror on the wall.
You may try.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Can I go in there?
Yeah.
What do I
So
do?
as you walk up to the mirror, you know the magic of the other mirror pretty well. This one
Mhm.
seems that it's like unlocked almost. So you start thinking of Rogue, and you start thinking of like, yeah, I want to spy on her,
Okay.
and you start seeing you start seeing the mirror swirl more and more. And suddenly you see Rogue. If you're zoomed out or zoomed in, zoom out a little bit.
Okay. Zooming
I'm
out.
zoomed out all the way.
You should see Rogue on the top left. That's what you see.
Ooh. Okay,
Okay.
I see her. Took me some
Oh.
scrolling. So it's like, okay, scroll out a little, and then I was like, wait.
So
That is-
Rogue is in the area. You can tell by the different types of stones and how dark it is. And Rogue is staring right into your eyes as you scry at her through the mirror.
Okay, I'm looking at Rogue and I say,
she's just grinning.
well, you're not going to be grinning for very long, Missy. Because we're going to wipe that smile right off your face. Because we got a crazy barbarian man, and he'll smack you hard in your face. I'm scared. I don't know how to get there, but I know she's here.
Okay, well,
We know the general direction.
Should
yeah,
I break this?
I think we should.
I think so too. So we can't get
Yeah.
spied on no more. We used it. It's not like we can bring it with us, so.
Unless magical bag.
Unless-
Draven
Trying
goes,
to make her put
I'm not
everything in there.
touching whatever that thing is.
Okay, shatter it.
Okay. Do I
Break
need to
it with your
do
big
anything?
hammer.
Do I need to roll?
Nah, it's a mirror. You just hit it with something like a rock, it shatters.
Excellent.
And you see the eyes on the top. There, it was like a intricately designed demon-looking thing. The eyes flicker and then fade, and it's no longer active.
Okay.
That'll show her.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
about for safety reasons? How about we maybe pick up one of the pieces, right, of the shattered glass, and just like put it away in our pocket and just take it with us? Because you don't know if they can
Okay.
reignite this thing, right?
Yeah, I'll
Well,
hold
like
on to
put it back, piece it back together. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can Stab her with it.
We just take one piece.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to do in here?
No. No.
Okay.
I don't see anything else to mess with. First of all, ew, she's living down here in all this disgustingness. Blech.
Have you seen
Her
her?
room was very clean. Okay.
Yeah, but look, she's next to
The
this
rest?
nasty room over here.
She smells
This is her
decay.
Every time she leaves to go
Get
outside,
there.
she's got to take a whiff of that. Oops, sorry.
That's what I
Sorry,
wanna know.
Zoe. Yeah. Which have we? Oh, we've not gone. Hold on.
We can go to the left, I think.
Is there a tunnel? Wait, guys.
What,
Follow the
what?
blood marks. Follow the blood marks. Like mentally with your eyes.
Oh!
Wait, am I drawing?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
shit,
drawing.
I fucked up.
Oh, you're right.
How do I get rid of
Yeah.
this?
Okay. Yep. You
Okay,
see, there
I'm
is a
saying?
tunnel there. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Well, let's check out the left here. Let's see if there's anything here. Right? Might
Isn't
as
that
well-
where we came from?
Oh.
What is it that I wanted to use? Oh,
as
this.
you swing open the door,
oh my
you
God.
see a interrogation room, and there's blood everywhere.
People are putting in work down here. I don't like the look of this.
Something's happening. They were torturing somebody recently. Because, what is it? Blood look kind of fresh?
Some of it's fresh, some of it's not.
Oh man. Do you think this is why they make the fireworks stop going off? So they have like a reason to capture people? And just beat them just because?
No. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm
Hey, you're-
so confused.
Honestly, Lyra,
Okay.
you're right though. We should follow the blood marks.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna quietly. Don't mind us.
Yeah, you're sneak. The
Go
rats are
into-
preoccupied. They don't care a thing about you.
Okay. Well, good.
Either. You okay?
Am I? I don't know.
There's more blood through here. You go
There
first.
is.
You can see.
Okay. I'm creeping up. Looking around the corner. Making sure everything, the coast is clear. There's less and less blood.
Oh, okay.
As you guys approach,
Uh,
a big room opens up.
Oh!
And Rogue is at the far end of the room, and she waves and goes, "Hello, ladies." Or should I say,
Oh.
"Hello, ladies"?
Why'd you have to go and say it like that?
No.
Oh, don't you recognize me?
Oh, we recognize you, alright.
Betty?
Is that Betty?
You're lying!
And she takes off her cowl. And she is Betty.
What? We were rooting for you, Betty! We were all rooting for you!
And she,
The ultimate betrayal. Oh
Rogue-
my god!
Rogue holds up, Rogue or Betty, whoever you want to call her, holds up the gem and goes,
Betty.
"Well, it's been really fun playing with you girls, but I think it's time you meet my best friend." And she snaps her fingers and uses the teleportation pad that she has on. And she is going to disappear.
Classic.
And as she disappears, you see the bodies in the center of the room start moving together.
Oh no, this bitch.
As a corpse golem forms, and the head of the corpse golem looks very, very familiar.
Oh no.
Booty!
Please don't say.
Familiar to who?
You guys
Wait, what do you mean?
remember? Make a history check. Everyone make a history check.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, I remember. Which one of the ladies is it? Ladies? If it's
got
Chuck,
10.
that's okay. We're okay with Chuck.
Lyra, you recognize this man.
This man?
It is the father that you first saw when you came in. That got taken away by the guards.
Oh no.
Just the head?
Yep, just his head, because you can't tell where his head, his body, his arms or feet begin or end on this corpse golem. Bodies are intertwined like Twister,
Ew!
and that's where we're gonna leave it off.
Dude, there's no way!